11 Alive continues to bring you updates on Georgia's foster care system. And right now, our Liza Lucas learned there's one group taking care of kids to keep them out of the system that advocates say needs more help, more credit, and support.
Children's art lines the wall of Christine Owen's home, and Christine lights up talking about the creators.
I have Caden. He just recently learned how to ride a bike. He loves to draw and trace. Angel loves her Barbies.
Nearby homework sits on the table, and height charts show how the children have grown. Their grandmother caring for both since they were in diapers.
It was a big challenge. I used to have 2 jobs, and I had to downgrade, especially paying for daycare.
The 3 stay afloat with community support. The children among the 129,000 kids in Georgia cared for by their grandparents.
We want these kids to be with family because that's the best place for them.
Studies show children do better living with family than entering foster care if a parent is unable to care for them. But Rainey Jusky with Project Grand says there's a gap in support for grandparents like Christine raising grandchildren.
They call me Grandma Mama.
While some grandparents assume care after the state removes kids from their home due to neglect or violence, advocates say many grandparents are informal caregivers, stepping up in a parent's absence, just trying to keep families together.
Meaning state agencies and agencies like DFACS are not involved.
Patricia Lawrence with Project Healthy Grandparents says grandparents are often on a fixed income. We learned while a foster family receives hundreds of dollars each month from the state to care for a child, grandparents in Georgia who are informal caregivers can only get a fraction of that amount, adding to the strain.
And that's what we have grandparents doing, I mean, literally supporting kids on their Social Security checks.
Despite the hurdles, Christine is committed, but wants other grandparents to know they're not alone.
Everyone thinks that grandparents got it all together and they got all this amount of finances, and it's not like that. But I know if your heart is in the right place, you can raise that baby. You can raise those children.